What's up guys, it is that Panda Guy. I'm here again with another video, and today we're looking at some Dark Seal. This video is going to be kind of short as it is from our last Dark Seal. It wasn't a very eventful one, and we did have some fun, but it was just kind of some bases being burnt. There wasn't really a lot of action, besides like kind of the initial fights and stuff. And then there was the Metro, I guess, takedown, but besides all that, there wasn't really much to be done or much to be had here. So yeah, you can kind of tell because most of my videos are, I would say, at least 10 minutes long or whatever. And there was just not much to be done. But yeah, you'll see some bases being swarmed. I think like I said, the most exciting thing probably was the whole Metro battle. And yeah, honestly, kind of a boring fight. Raz here, I don't know why they hit Raz. I think they might have been trying to send their troops out so they could burn quickly and avoid the swarm. I'm not completely sure. Maybe they thought Raz had all his troops out, but they hit his base, and that was freaking costly. And it took them way too long to recall their marches. That was absolutely disgusting, but it is what it is. That being said, when this video comes out, there should be another Dark Seal around the corner. So, tell me what your matchmaking is looking like. If Dark Seal has already started, just let me know in the comments if you guys, your matchmaking was good or if you think you're about to get freaking hammered. Because I'm not really sure. I think matchmaking should end in like an hour here. So I guess I'm gonna see if it's interesting at all. I'll probably do a review on that, hopefully, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the heat, guys. Honestly, this time around, there's not a lot to be said. The thing is, I think 16 was kind of easier to defeat this time around, and that's obviously attributed to a majority of them already having migrated out. Also, yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this dude's shield dropped, and that's because I saw his march was out. And he was trying to, I think, get it home, but I chased him down with a rider march, and he actually fought back and attacked my march. And even if he was to get his march hit, he shouldn't have actually attacked mine, because then he gave himself battle fury, and he just kind of forced himself to drop his shield. And he got some deads there, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. So it's not like, I don't think it was intentional, that, or maybe he just didn't think he had enough troops that would fill his hospital in that one shot. I don't know. I don't know. And here it is, by the way, guys, the big Metro brawl. The thing is, we're not actually rallying the Metro yet. Our initial plan was to actually clear the field. And I think here, even though you see a lot of, marches on both sides, the thing is, I don't even think it's like a matter of, how many troops do each of us have or how many marches. I think it's kind of like how long is H&T willing to fight, or, are they willing to, how many resources they're willing to burn here. And also, I think we kind of overextend here, because I do think that we should have pushed up in this little area, right? We should have probably pushed them out, but then we start kind of pushing close to their bases at some point, and then like the guys who push there get flooded. And the thing is, you also got to recognize we're a little bit farther, right? We're all the way on the other side, so us sending troops over to kind of reinforce this front and keep fighting on the field is taking longer to refresh, contrary to maybe H&T. And I will say, like, at some point they start dispersing, and the second that happens, it kind of becomes hard to, get ready to make another push. And at this point, their Metro was mostly lost. And it was down to people who could slip in, which, even if you're able to slip in, it's like, your march is going to get swarmed on the way. It's going to get most of it just melted. And like the amount of deaths you're going to, not deaths, sorry, the big hospital bill you're going to get just trying to slip in the Metro, pretty costly, and for most people it's just not worth it. And that's even if you can make it a Metro, right? Like, some people will make it there with like a slither of their health left. And at this point, when you kind of get the Metro down to where we had gotten it like 1.5 mil and they were still trying to slip in, the trades aren't even going to be worth it at this point. Plus, if we start getting swarms in on the Metro like you see right there, it's going to drop way too fast. And that's exactly what happens, and you kind of see it here from the report. And to be fair, we did have a lot of people wandering around the Metro, so I'm pretty sure there was a good amount of probably AoE damage, as well as a few people who were were a little bit slow, and they ended up soloing the Metro, so that was a little bit rough. And it kind of It's kind of embarrassing to watch. I'm like, why? Why did you click Metro? The thing is, this is why you gotta be so you gotta be watching your screen like crazy because dude, it's happened to me, but it's not been like Metro. I click on a base by accident. I'm pretty sure. I remember a few Dark Souls back. I think I even mentioned this in this video. I tried recalling a march, but I was on my computer also fighting. Right, I was also swarming on my computer, and I dragged a march back to what I thought was my base, but I sent it to solo somebody and I lost not a ton of troops, but it was a good amount. That is it to the video though. I do hope you guys enjoyed, you guys. And that is it. So you guys have a good day or night though, and I really do appreciate you guys as always for watching. And yeah, that is it. Peace.